What's going on, guys? It's Ben here, the one with the beard, and today I want to talk to you about setting goals and executing and taking action. I've got myself a cold beer, go and do the same, and I'll see you after the VT. Okay, so the reason for this video very quickly is because I feel as if a lot of the time we have goals, we have intentions, we have motivation to achieve something, but we let time get in the way. We don't give ourselves a definitive timescale in order to achieve that goal, if that makes sense. And because of that, things just don't get done. So a quick example is that when this lockdown situation got forced upon us, I told myself that I was going to sort the garden out. The back garden is a mess, it's overgrown, there's weeds everywhere, it's just full of rubbish. I should have sorted it out last year, but I've never got round to it. So my goal was during lockdown, I was going to get this garden sorted. Now all of a sudden we're 3 or 4 weeks into lockdown and the garden still hadn't been done. The reason was, it's not because I don't want to do the garden, it's not because I've got no intention of doing the garden, it's because in my mind I told myself that I'll get the garden sorted within lockdown. So for me, that's a minimum of 6 weeks that I've got to do that job. And if I've got 6 weeks to do that job, it will take me 6 weeks. If I'd have set myself a target of doing it in 4 weeks, it'd take me 4 weeks. If I'd have set myself a target of a week or a day or a few hours, it would take me that period of time, because those are the boundaries that I'm working within. Now, enough about my gardening, just to take this back to business. Last year in October, when I set my business up with EXP, I've gone on record to say that I started with £2,500, which is completely true, give or take, although I did again have the support of my partner to help out with household bills and food and things of that nature. But at that time, I could have took so many excuses, so many delaying tactics to have not taken action. I could have said the time's not right, it's October, we're on the build up to Christmas, Q4 is normally quite quiet, no one's going to be selling through November and December, we've got all those objections to tackle, I'll start next year. I could have put it off till January. I could have told myself that the timing wasn't right because we had a young baby, let's wait until she's a little bit older, let's wait until she's in nursery full time, and then I'll take action. I could have told myself that I need to wait a few months and save up another 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 pounds before I take action, and had I have done that, then the last 6 months just wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't be here making this video now, I wouldn't have my portfolio, I wouldn't have a pipeline going through with EXP that's going to pay me out tens of thousands of pounds over the course of the coming months. All those things have happened because I decided to put the excuses to one side and to take action back in October. I told myself I'm going to make this happen. By the end of the month, I want to have all my things sorted, my contract signed, I want my website ready and be up and ready to trade. I did that, and as a result, because I've executed, I'm now starting to bear the fruits. So my question is what goals have you set for yourself, either in your personal life or your business life or in your career, that have got an unlimited time scale? Something that you're thinking, I will get around to doing that, I do want to achieve that, I do want to make that happen, but because you've not properly committed yourself and give yourself a deadline to work within, it's going to be easy to let that fall through your fingers. Just have a think about it, because I know when I speak to a lot of people about EXP, there's always a delaying tactic. There might be something they need to achieve, a certain amount of money they need to get, clearance that they need to get from the partner's best friend's auntie's dog in Venezuela who needs to authorise and confirm it's a good decision. As long as you know in your mind that you've got clear goals set out and what you need to do to achieve them, the best time to take action is today. I'll leave that with you.